button, and
actually, Tom don't mind this because you know he has 2 live cards.
It's not a very good flop. Turn like a 9. Or an 8.
9 clubs.
No, no club. Red 9 or 8.
it's a club. Helmut's got clubs or the ace.
Thinking 4 clubs.
And Dwan lives.
Well, Helmut's probably upset, but he's not too upset because he didn't lose too many chips there. I mean, I think it was about 30K.
My bad.
Blinds hitting 5 and 10,000, and Dwan's obviously only got 6 big blinds. I mean, is he moving here most of the time from the button?
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna move on any random 2 right here because this is his best spot.
Well, I don't need much. I'll tell you that much. There's a queen. I almost just have to call.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to fold a queen there.
Probably pretty good hand for Dwan as far as this 8-9 suited, as far as his range went for what he would move with.
Yeah, that's actually, and it turned out to be a pretty good hand. If you, the first card you looked at as a 9.
All right, I call.
Cool.
It's queen something, Phil says.
It looks like queen 4 or queen 5 for him.
I need to show
Queen
it.
7.
I know he's
Yeah,
with
you
anything.
probably have to call there with his
That's not
stack.
Queen high.
That's not true.
I thought you would. You raise my blind every time anyway, so.
It's a little different this one.
Look at that. It's almost 50-50.
Still a flip.
Wow.
I guess it is still a lot of outs for Tom
7 or
Dwan.
queen's
Wow,
pretty
50-50.
No,
No, I'm not.
Roland's loving this either way, isn't he?
now you're favorite. Now he's a favorite.
Pair of 5 would be good.
Queen.
Good game, guys.
Game.
4
Sweat.
points for Tom Dwan. He's been the action since he's been here.
Again,
And
thanks for giving the order as well.
you know he's going to be well in the thick of this Premier League table.
The 9-5s, I don't know. I mean, obviously what I thought was going through Roland's head was way off. I have no clue what was going through Roland's head even after the fact now, but whatever I thought was definitely way off, so I wish I had known a little better, but didn't really have much info, so that's all I got.
Good luck,
Good luck,
Roland.
buddy.
You're our class act.
You too, sir.
The public doesn't think I'm a class act.
It's because you're not a class act in public.
Do you think Phil's going to be
curious,
playing a
though.
lot more hands than Roland, or is it all bets off now?
Yes, I still think Phil's gonna probably play more hands than Roland, but Roland has a chip lead here, so Roland's gonna
Roland.
probably
Little
see
bit of
more
juice.
flops than he did
Yeah.
when they were 3-handed.
You
So
might have the 7,
I really can't see Phil raising too much here. He's probably gonna do a lot of limping, and if he did, it's gonna be raising small. So we're gonna see a lot of flops.
Yeah, blinds are still small enough. Both players on about 30 big blinds, so those are playable stacks, right?
Yes, definitely.
34,000.
When you raise on the button and you take control of the hand, and you're the one showing strength, you know, you always have to follow through, even if you hit or
We started
don't
with
hit.
300
you're gonna have to mix it up. Throw your player off.
I'm gonna raise.
Raise.
I mean, Phil must have a good read on Roland because he's making the right raises.
I mean, this is a pretty sick
45
raise, isn't
more.
it?
Yeah, I guess he didn't give Roland any credit for an ace here.
Pass.
And that's just, I mean, by my count, Phil has made this sort of play 3 times tonight, and every time he has just been so right.
Yes,
Bluffing,
and that's
huh?
really strong. I mean, not often are you gonna make plays like that at the pot, and for you to do it and be right every single time. I mean,
Actually,
that's
thought
why
that
he's
was
still
the
here.
best
We're not that far away from when the blinds are going to hit 7 and 15, JC. I mean, I guess that's going to just sort of, you know, that's going to take the game to
Raise
a more
15 more.
aggressive
Raise.
level. Or
Yeah, I'm gonna predict that the
25,000.
7-15 level might end play.
First hand you raise is a heads up.
7 deuce.
I mean, obviously he's thinking about the big re-raise. Is there an argument for not re-raising?
No,
here?
he's gonna have to re-raise. I just didn't like the fact that he's letting Phil know that I'm noticing that that's your first raise. So basically telling Phil, yeah, I believe you're strong here, but I'm gonna go ahead and re-raise you because I think I'm stronger.
Re-raise all in.
Right.
Count it.
And it just doesn't feel like Phil has come this far to call. I mean, it wasn't a big raise he made, right? He hasn't come this far to just.
That's one.
No,
Come in
Phil's
here.
style has been chipping away, winning them small pots, you know, playing flops. He's most likely not gonna call here. I mean, 236,000 more. I just can't see him making that call.
I call.
Call.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
Good hand.
What?
Wow, this is.
It got a
one-
false tell, didn't he?
Let you bluff me a bit, and then when the money goes in, have the best hand.
And as you said, JC, you'd always rather make a bad laydown than a bad call like this for all your chips, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I apologize in advance.
It's not coming this time.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh,
Did you hear what he said?
wow.
He said he
man.
apologized in advance.
That's
Again.
what you call instincts right there.
Unbelievable.
He felt it coming and he apologized ahead of time.
Huge stuff. Let's take a look at how this affected the league standings. Wow. Well, we're now halfway through the league season, and this final table's starting to take shape. JC Tran running away with it, but Tony G, not a bad performance tonight in there in 14 points. In the playoff zone, there's been big movement with tonight's result. Phil Hellmuth, that win puts him right in the thick of it. How about the poker brat as Roland DeWolf, not far away, joined 7th along with Tom Dwan, who took a 3rd. In the relegation zone, Annette Oberstadt needs to get things moving, and Andy Black will be a little bit disappointed with his finish tonight. And the Devilfish, what can you say? His back's against the wall, and he needs to come out fighting.
Durr's been bluffing me for a couple of heats and messing with me, and I don't think he had any idea what I was going to do to him today. And I felt really good, and I never showed any of my bluffs. You know, I just pretended I had it every time and just mucked my hands. But there's a reason why I won 11 world championships. I'm not going to lay down to, you know, and I give Durr a lot of credit, but he's 22. He thinks he's the best player already in the world, and he may well be someday. He's a great player, but he hasn't seen me play poker yet. And I'm proud of the way Roland played.
Rolling rivered again, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, this is becoming a theme. It's I don't want to hark back to the bad beats, but it's the 3rd heat out of 3 where I've had my money in with the best of it, and the rivers hit me every time.
Next time, Phil Hellmuth will be back, and he's ready for more in an explosive game.
How in the hell does this keep happening to me in this freaking league? It's unbelievable.
You are 22, right?
Lock the door.
That's how you do it.
Now we got a game.
Got you guys all dominated right now.